Thank you for stopping by here at Comic Rhema. This is going to be a quick video for my good friend Eric. There's been a thread going on to show love to Eric. As most of you guys know, Eric was in a very hurtful car accident about a week ago, and I'm going to go ahead and participate and show my love to Eric by showing 5 items related to the name Eric. There is a GoFundMe page, so I'll try to link that page down in the description if you feel it in your heart and have the time and resources to contribute to blessing Eric down below. So the first item I'm going to show a few records. The first one is Eric Clapton with Slow Hand. This is a record I heard recently, just remembering my father who passed away recently, and this was a record that he had. This is an album that an artist that he enjoyed, and I definitely had lots of conversations about Eric Clapton, my father. Here's a recent spin. This is Eric Burden and the Animals with Winds of Change. What a kaleidoscope and mix of styles in this album. If you're not familiar with this album, really interesting. There's like poetry in it. There's like Indian influence, all kinds of stuff going on in this album. So definitely was worth the pickup. Here's another album that possibly most of you guys are not familiar with, or familiar with this artist. This is an album by Perlman, the violinist, but the conductor in this piece is Eric Leinsdorf, which is this guy right here. This is off the RCA label. It's a Living Stereo, of the Living Stereo collection. This was later in the Living Stereo once they got rid of the big Living Stereo banner. And next we have a comic. Here's Magneto #1 from the, I believe this is 2014 Marvel Now series. If you're familiar with Magneto from the X-Men comic book series, his actual name was Max, but if you know the story, he had paid someone to take on an identity and create an identity for him, and that identity that was given to him was Eric, and I forgot the last name. Eric was a name that he was given. If you're familiar with the X-Men cartoons, you remember him being called Eric by various X-Men. And here's a special comic. I think this is actual comic I actually bought in the 90s. This is from an artist named Eric Larson. He's the inker, the writer, the artist, the creator of this great comic called Savage Dragon, which I collected back in the 90s. Here's the first brutal issue. I remember back in the 90s taking the bus, and we visited the mall. There was a bookstore there, and I frequently bought some comics from there. So definitely iconic comic book cover. I always enjoyed Savage Dragon. So that's the 5 that I have. There's another one up here if you can tell. But I just wanted to show my love to Eric and let you know, Eric, that I'm praying for you and that we love you, and we hope and wish the best for you. For everyone, if you're not familiar with prayer, I'm going to go ahead and pray for Eric, so you can go ahead and tune out if you're not familiar or comfortable with that. But I would like to just go ahead and pray for Eric during this time. Dear God, thank you for Eric's life, Lord. Thank you for giving him life to this moment. I pray, Lord, that you may bless him and give him a spirit of peace. I pray for the nurses and doctors who are taking care of him and working with Eric to rehabilitate him and to give him the best treatment to his healing process, Lord. And I thank you for everything you've provided for him. I pray that you may bless his family. I pray, Lord, that you may keep him in your hands, give him a blanket of protection. And I pray, Lord, that you may provide all the resources um, for the hospital bills and everything else that he needs to be taken care of, Lord. Bless his family and bless his time as he is recuperating and healing, Lord. Give him a spirit of peace, and I pray that you may keep him and speak to him and make yourself known to him. Thank you in Jesus' name. Thank you, guys, for praying with me. Eric, we love you and I hope to see you soon. I'll see you on the next video, hopefully. It's been very hectic and very busy around here, and yeah, not enough time to do lots of the things we would love to. Be in peace with yourself, be in peace with everyone around you, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless.